Good evening, and welcome to another episode of Let's Talk About It with David Hill. I told you we was going to get back to you with the news and what happened the other day in Niagara Falls. So this is the continuation of breaking news in Niagara Falls. We went around and as we talked to people on the street, as you seen that day, we had an interview with a guy who talked about, there was another fellow that was held up in the house that the police had the house surrounded, and I guess he had barricaded himself in there. See, they talked about somebody barricaded himself
Yeah,
inside of a home.
that's the police said. Gentleman barricaded himself inside the house, so they trying to get him out. But like, if it's his
Okay.
house, he could barricade himself in the south. I would think if it's his house.
Yes, it was his, man. We don't know what's going on. The kids involved.
Yeah, maybe.
And then my resources come tell me that later on, I come to find out, talking to some neighbors, that a guy had supposedly put a shotgun or some type of a rifle on some lady. Another thing, we talked to some people that said this is what they hear coming over the scanners before the police got there. And these are results that we found. We found that there was no one in the house. So they had a standoff for about 4 hours, 4.5 hours with no one. It was never reported. And I know why it was never reported, because there was no one there. They had a standoff with themselves. I mean, tell me what you think about what happened, and I don't know. I kind of think that maybe they got played, and this is why it was never reported. You never heard about it in the Gazette. You never heard about it on Channel 2 News or Channel 7, which I knew that they were there because I've seen them and they did interview people, as I did. But you never heard nothing. There was nothing in the paper. I mean, I understand why. Because it was a waste of man hour and manpower. And we, the taxpayers, we're going to have to pay for that. But in all fairness, they did show up to take care of the problem, whether there was anyone there or not. We're going to stay on top of everything else that happens in Niagara Falls. So y'all stay tuned and keep watch. This is David Hill. Let's talk about it. Y'all have a good night.